When I always didn't do right, I went left. He told me to go right. But I'm standing right here in the midst of my tears. Lord, I claim you to be the Lamb of God. Good morning and welcome back to your spiritual sports segment on Rhema Gospel Radio. Better than when you heard it yesterday. I'm CJ. Let's get it started. Breaking news last night in the wee hours of the morning on my Twitter page at CJ Sports, because that's how I get down to make sure my listeners are up to date on their sports. However, I digress. As the National Football League and the Referees Union announced that the lockout that began in June has concluded with a tentative deal in place. As the ink on the agreement settles, the normal refs will be in action tonight as the Baltimore Ravens battle the Cleveland Browns, and the 8-year deal would need to be ratified by 51% of the union's 121 members. Here are the highlights of the agreement between both sides. The current defined benefit pension plan will remain in place for current officials through the 2016 season or until the official earns 20 years service, and after that it will be frozen. Retirement benefits will be provided for new hires and for all officials beginning in 2017 through a defined contribution agreement. The annual league contribution made on behalf of each game official will begin with an average of more than $18,000 per official and increase to more than $23,000 per official in 2019, and a partial match on any additional contribution that an official makes to his 401k account. The game officials' compensation will increase from an average of $149,000 per year in 2011 to $173,000 in 2013, rising to $205,000 by 2019. Beginning with the 2013 season, the NFL will have the option of hiring a number of officials on a full-time basis to work year-round, including on the field. The NFL will have the option to retain additional officials for training and development purposes and may assign those additional officials to work NFL games. And all I have to say is, welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Major League Baseball had a plethora of games yesterday, starting with the American League swinging for the fences as the New York Yankees had their only afternoon game against the Minnesota Twins, and they routed the Twins 8-2 as CC Sabathia fanned 10 batters. The Toronto Blue Jays was literally spanked by the Baltimore Orioles 12-2 as the O's tie a club record with 7 home runs as Chris Davies and Manny Machado each had 2 homers. The Kansas City Royals lost by a run 5-4 to the Detroit Tigers as Austin Jackson launched his 16th homer. The Tampa Bay Rays got past the Boston Red Sox 4-2 with the 19th homer from Carlos Pena, while the Oakland A's powered past the Texas Rangers 9-3 as Derek Norris drives in 3 RBIs, and the A's set an AL record with the most strikeouts in a season with 1,333, with 7 more games to add to that record. The Cleveland Indians defeated the Chicago White Sox 6-4 to knock the Sox out of first place, and the Seattle Mariners lost by 1 measly run to the LA Angels 4-3. For your NFL quick hits, New England Patriots coach Bill Belichick has been fined $50,000 for impermissible physical contact with an official at the end of Sunday's game against the Baltimore Ravens. Former Chicago Bears quarterback Jim McMahon, who is suffering from early-stage dementia, told a Chicago television station that while he appreciates what football has done for him, if he could do it over, he would play baseball. The San Diego Chargers signed receiver Malcolm Floyd to a 3-year contract extension Wednesday through 2015. However, financial terms of the deal were not disclosed. Pittsburgh Steelers safety Ryan Mundy was fined $21,000 for his hit on Oakland Raiders wide receiver Darius Haywood-Bay last Sunday. The Dallas Cowboys have signed punter Brian Moorman, who was released by the Buffalo Bills this week. Finally, an attorney for Detroit Lions defensive tackle Nick Farley asked the judge Wednesday to approve a pre-trial diversion program instead of putting the player on trial facing charges of drunken driving and fleeing police. Stay tuned for more updates in your next spiritual sports segment, where we sprinkle a little spirituality in your sports. I'm CJ. Be blessed and keep smiling, because God has something special in store for you.